To all of my family, friends, and every being around the world, I love you. And normally I would tell you my last words, but I want to do something different. I want to pose a question. What would you do if someone was breathing their last breath and telling you their last words? How would you react in a situation like that? How would you feel? I want to know. You can put your comments on my page, YouTube page, or I'm gonna post this on Facebook, so you can put it in my Facebook comments. You can call me, text me, Facebook message me, email me, however you want to get your information to me. Just let me know. So I just want to know, how would you react in a situation where someone is breathing their last breath or speaking their last words to you? And I changed it up for a reason. I know when I do my last words, I always do them. But my mindset is this: when I go out, whoever is in my presence, when I'm on my deathbed, I want them to know that I'm dying, not them. So I want to leave them with something that's going to be beneficial to them for the rest of their life. So I want to leave them with something that's motivational, something that they can use for the rest of their life and live a good life. Me, I'm dying, not them, right? So like I said, I want to leave them with something that's going to be beneficial to them. So I always, say something motivational right before my last words. I want my last words to be motivational, something that someone else can use. But anyway, with that being said, last Monday I did not do a video. I normally try to keep my videos short because I know my attention span. I try to keep them less than 2 minutes. This video right here is probably gonna be my longest video. But last Monday I didn't do my last words. I didn't do the video. Last Monday I was in the hospital. Not me in the hospital, but my mom was in the hospital and I was there with her. And this is where the question came from. I'll tell you. I went to work last Monday and I realized that I left my ID at the house, so I couldn't get on base. I came back home. When I came home, my mom was coming out of the bathroom and on her way to the kitchen. The bathroom and the kitchen maybe about 15 feet apart, and she was out of breath, like panic breathing. So I'm like, oh my goodness, what's going on? She said, DC, I can't breathe. At that moment, I know I needed to act. I called the doctor. I'm like, hey, doc, I know we got an appointment this afternoon, but something's going on. I need you to see my mom now. They told me to take my mom to the emergency room and all that good stuff. Anyway, long story short, that's besides the point. The point is, I didn't know if that was the last words I was going to hear from my mom, because I never seen her breathe like that. And she was swollen, hands, feet swollen. So I never seen that before in person. So I was scared. But my mom's last words would have been, DC, I can't breathe. That's a tough situation to be in. Obviously, I reacted, let's call the doctor, let's do whatever we need to do and keep my mom here. But that's what I want to know from you. I want to know, if you are in a situation and someone is breathing their last breath and speaking their last words, how do you react in a situation like that? How do you feel in a situation like that? I want to know. Like I mentioned before, you can put it in the comments on my YouTube channel. Put it in the comments on Facebook. You can message me, text me, call me, email me, however you want to get it to me. But I want to know, how would you react in a situation like that? When someone is breathing their last breath or speaking their last words, how would you react? How would you feel? That's what I want to know. My mom's doing great now, by the way. She's doing much better. But anyway, I would love to hear from you. So these are my last words for today, for this session. It's a little different than normal. Posing a question versus giving you something motivational before I say it's my last words. Anyway, I look forward to hearing from you. Y'all take it easy.